Nah, surprisingly, it doesn't. I mean, maybe I'm just my tolerance or my expectation is really low, but it's not like this crazy smoky or fumes. It's good.
Let's see. You haven't sat in it long enough. Once you're driving around, you'll realize how bad it is in here.
Starting to kick in. All right, everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Today we have Daniel, returning guest. Man, what's up, man? How you doing?
What up? I'm doing good, man, and I brought something new today.
It's been a bit.
Yeah, it has, what, year, 2 years?
I don't know.
Something like
that. But it's been a bit. Yeah. And at the time, I told you about this one, and you're like, oh, I still got some work to do. And you killed it, man.
Thank you.
So what is this? Because I know we can't recognize it.
1989 Toyota Cressida, believe it or not. So
I can kind of see that there's some Cressida in there. You've done a lot of work to it. So before we start into the actual build, let's talk about when did you get the car? And was this the overall theme of the car from day one?
Well, the theme always stuck, but I got this car about 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
And it's been through quite a few phases.
Okay.
And this is probably its third or fourth look already.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I try to change it up every year.
Now, were you in the market for a Cressida when you were looking for that car?
I was not. I was actually young and dumb, saw it on sale, and pulled the trigger and decided to jump into something new.
Huh.
So.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say dumb. I mean, these are pretty cool cars, you know. Obviously, what we do with them, it says a lot about the way we feel about the chassis and what we want to do with it. And I personally love the whole style. I appreciate it so much. Mm-hmm. So you picked it up 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Now,
roughly 3.
Was it stockish?
It actually already had the long nose.
Okay.
But I did redo that.
And was that part of the big reasons why you wanted it?
It just was flashy. I didn't know anything about the style yet.
Oh, you didn't?
And I didn't, no.
You've seen videos and pictures?
Barely. I had a friend group at the time that kind of was into that.
No way.
But that's all I knew about. And I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Oh.
And now here I am, loving Kaido Racers left and right. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big jump. Because I mean, obviously you have your Accord, which you've done it very nicely, but this is a whole different monster.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, from wanting like a static Accord slammed on big wheels to this, it was a big jump for the time.
Small wheels, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you pick it up. You start introducing yourself into more the Kaido, you said, and then what ends up happening in the thought process? You say you redid the long nose. Let's talk about the actual car. What did you end up doing at the front?
So I ended up redoing the hood because the pass on this car was the hood flew up and shattered the windshield. It shattered the sunroof, and I forgot why it flew up, but it just did. So I had to repair all that. I never got to the hood until like a year into ownership, or 2 years almost, and I finally ended up redoing the hood. I actually learned how to do the whole front end, so now I can get another one and do another one of these builds. I learned a lot actually thanks to this. And then I finally replaced the sunroof recently. Windshield, my luck is horrible, so it cracked again.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
And was it
Big
just from a rock or what?
No, actually when we were doing the hood, we were putting it back on, I think removing it or putting it back on, and the guy helping me, it's okay, you know, no hard feelings, that's what happens. Stuff happens. But the corner went too far, cracked just the end of it. And after one test drive, because of no B-pillars, the car flexed and the windshield just shot up. The whole crack just instantly expanded. So, yeah.
Oh, that's fun times.
Yeah.
That's fun times. It comes with the territory, right?
It does.
Now, so you say you redid the nose, dude. This is perfect.
We tried lining it up with how the fenders were already, as much as possible. So we cut off the old sheet metal, and all the square tubing that went to it off of the old OEM hood, and then we put it on this new OEM hood that I found.
Damn, bro, you nailed it. It looks really, really good. Straight, and I think the proportion of it is just right. I mean, obviously, you can. That's where the creativity comes into place, where you can do it longer. You can do it, you know.
Yeah, this is probably definitely on the longer side, or maybe just about right.
I think it's just about right. I don't think it's long. It doesn't seem out of place.
The no bumper.
It's funny that I say that, right? It doesn't seem out of place, but it's like a long.
The car is just
yeah. But it's just like for the style. I think it looks proper, man.
Thank you, man.
Man, it looks so nice.
The no bumper probably does a big factor too to making it look longer. What it really is.
So then
that's just the valence.
Yeah. So then tell me about. So obviously you did the headlights and you tilted them. No tilt yet.
So basically, the stock fenders kind of get in the way of bolting up the stock headlights. Or I mean, these fenders get in the way of bolting up the stock headlights, right? So I ended up kind of taking off the stock bracket off the headlight, and then mounting them straight to the frame how I wanted to.
Oh shit!
So I kind of gave it a little tilt for an aggressive look, and it matches the taillight.
Are they kind of functional?
Yeah,
they actually do work.
They work.
Oh,
yes.
Nice. Okay, good. You don't get like blocked by the top of. Okay.
No, that's what a lot of people would figure, but actually, it's pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Always clears. It literally it blocks only what's from the horizon and past. Everything lower than the horizon, like so the road, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then tell me about the actual, I guess you would consider front lip of it.
Oh, it's just the stock valence where it says Fujisubo. Yeah, it's just the stock valence. I drilled in some spots for for running lights right there on it.
That's dope.
And then right behind it, I did the turn signals. I actually ended up redoing.
Oh, that's your turn signal?
Yeah, just the bulbs. I want to figure out what I really want to do. Do like a fun little star or something interesting. But
I mean, the car then
that.
Technically is legal then because you can see the turn signal. I didn't even pay attention to that. Wow, that's so cool.
I forgot to add in that when I got this, I also redid all the wiring from taillight harnesses to ECU to the front harness.
Oh shoot.
Headlights. So and then some interior wiring too.
First time you do wiring stuff?
Yeah, I learned everything on this car, which was good.
Wow.
Which was a good car, dude. It's not my daily or anything. And it was all gutted, so I had super easy access.
How do you not daily this, bro? This is perfectly daily drivable.
Well, depends where you live.
It depends where you live. Now, I like what you did with you said the valence. You molded it into the fender itself.
Yeah, the previous owner actually did that one.
Okay, yeah, that's dope though. Like I like that.
I do give him credit.
It feels so nicely.
Yeah.
Wow. Because that's the whole thing. These cars have been done so differently, right? And the Cressida chassis specifically, that has a lot of following. So you can do a lot of things. That looks right. Did the previous owner did the flares as well?
Yeah, just simple bolt-ons. Kept it easy with that.
They're not metal, right?
Huh?
They're not metal?
No, it's plastic. But you could do metal ones. That's what I want to go to. Actually, I want to do weld-on flares on this. But it's been a debate lately in the past few months because the roundness on these kind of matched the car, because this Cressida, this gen, the last one, was pretty round, and it actually works with it really well. So
I really like this chassis, dude. I think it's a big car, but it doesn't feel big, and somehow you guys have managed to rock the small wheel with the big old fat tire, and it just works.
The cars are actually really compact but comfy. When you see a stock one, or you get a stock one, for example, because this is like a bad example, you'll get
it's just stock.
Huh? Oh, yeah. But when you get in a stock one, you get a really good example of how they really took advantage of spacing. Like, it's very small and compact, but it's still so roomy. Cressidas actually come with the rail one.
Oh, okay.
But they always, fun fact, if you look at any Cressida, they always have lap belts for emergencies in case this fails. So,
oh, sure, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Oh, we forgot to say, these cars come automatically.
Yeah.
Automatically. They come automatic.
Yeah.
So this is not automatic. Did you do it?
No, they did the swap.
Okay.
But I've already looked into it and everything, and I'm confident I could just throw another one in if I need to. Oh, thank you. Sorry, you might want to cut that out. Just had to get my phone. Oh, I have to give a little shout out. I forgot. My girlfriend actually made this little Coca-Cola boot shift knob.
That's what I was gonna say, man. Yeah. The shifter assembly is nice, and then she's obviously very creative. So
yeah, I just put it on. Like, she made it. She made the scrunchy end. She could do it for your guys' cars. You know, just saying.
I'll put her stuff in the description. So anything, check out her work, because she does dashes. She does accessories. Also does like dresses and stuff like that.
She's starting to get in the fashion of her own, which is good.
Very, very creative.
Yeah. I also, if you notice, both cars I have Coca-Cola product because that's a brand that's been around for ages, and you'll see like Coke product always rocked on older cars, like a decals at least or something.
Really?
It's just like a time period correct for either this stuff, like Kaido Racer crap, or old American stuff. It's always time period, like correct. So, fun fact, Coca-Cola is really popular back in the day, especially.
That's interesting. I would never thought.
I also added in this no smoking little sticker because the gas tank in the back, so it works perfect because I wouldn't want someone smoking in here. Like if someone, like one of my friends decided to light up a cigarette, I don't want them doing that, you know. So
it's not just like a funny smoking.
Yeah, it's half funny but half not. So.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I did add the Japanese writing here too. That translates to no smoking.
Okay.
Which I thought was a cool factor because I'm trying to stay like authentic to it. Oh, I forgot to point out that decal in the back corner right there on the window. Mm-hmm. That's it says vehicle, unroadworthy vehicle or whatever, and. That's actually basically a state ref in Japan. They disable they don't disable your vehicle physically, but they give you that, and you're not allowed to drive your vehicle around. So that's a cool little factor, yeah.
I like that.
So fun stuff.
All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's hear it.
All right.
Exhaust.
Yeah, just a header dump. So
nothing else is needed.
Yeah, nothing else.
Still have the jam, so that's good.
Yeah, but you know, we're gonna have a conversation, so I won't have nothing on right now.
If we can even have a conversation.
We're gonna try our best.
This is idling, bro. I love it.
I don't know, I'm kind of like used to it. Like, I don't think this is loud anymore.
Nah, you gotta go louder.
Yeah.
You gotta go louder with a little raspy.
Yeah. I could put some headers in here, but then it's just gonna be shooting flames almost since it's just right there under you. So I don't want that.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Going back to the no smoking thing.
yeah, exactly. All right, let's get going.
Let's do it. Oh, hell yeah. 2 seconds in, I'm more like, hell yes.
Yeah.
No! Yes! Bro, no! Oh, hell yeah! Your neighbors must love you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I get the pass in this car. I get the pass.
Do you?
Yes. Like we were talking about cops earlier, I haven't been pulled over, thankfully. Cross my fingers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I get the pass of cops and neighbors. But, you know.
I don't know, man. That's crazy. I would not think that. So rad.
I'm gonna try to keep it steady so we can talk a little. Don't worry.
Hey, I'm enjoying it, man. I am loving it.
I'm glad you are, dude.
It's so low. It's boxy. I love it, man. I need me an 80s car, bro.
You do.
I'm obsessed with 80s music. I don't know why.
You do all this interview on older cars. You need one now. Like, you absolutely need an older car now. It's mandatory.
Yeah. I mean, I thought my cars were old, 90s.
Yeah.
But they're not compared to this in 70s.
Yeah.
This is rad, bro.
Thank you, man.
Now, the car, the road here is pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
But the suspension is not super bouncy all over the place.
We haven't had anything to test it out yet.
Does it feel like you're driving an 18-wheeler?
Yeah, it does. Oh man, the shifter bushing needs replacing too, so everything feels like neutral.
Let me see. Oh my God. Now tell me the livery. That's something that you have specialized in changing it up quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about this livery. What is it kind of? Where did you get that inspiration?
Well, this livery, I did a lot of like research on older non-series cars, newer non-series cars, and non-series is an event from Kaido Racer, Kaido Racers that kind of stemmed into just like a specific style where everyone kind of did like more of a race look. They got a lot of inspiration from race cars specifically, and they got them down, welded the diffs, slammed them, and made them nice and loud. Long nose is super common on non-series cars. That's because it's not like the other styles where you see like the crazy chins, crazy exhaust. Non-series cars are literally just to imitate race cars more. So that over-exaggeration of just the nose is a lot better.
Oh, okay.
To like help with that. But the livery I got the idea from, I pulled from multiple older photos of other non-series cars, and this is what I ended up coming up with. When I got the car, it had a blue and white Falcon paint, but I needed to change it up to make it feel like my car.
Of course.
So at first I did all black with like red velvet interior, and I was like, oh, this is cool, but that was more like a cruising, like touring event kind of spec. But this was what I wanted to go for long term, was another non-series spec. So I ended up ripping out the interior again. I got a bucket seat finally, shift knob, fully gutted it, just made a very nice paint job to it, and that's all it really is, making it stupid low, stupid loud, small wheels, wide. Fender flares are always a necessity. You could do a bolt on or weld on, but yeah.
That's awesome, man.
So this one though, I thought of myself, honestly, my few favorite parts of it, or at least one of my favorites, is that the fact that the hood lines up perfectly with the roof. If you look dead on with it, this white line kind of flows perfectly with it. I made sure that
a lot of measuring.
Yeah, it was. It took some time, but it wasn't as bad as you might think. Honestly, this is something anyone could do. This is like a beginner's livery. It's super good. This is what I have taught myself on, and now with what I've learned and the mistakes I've had, I can take that on to the next car.
So you painted the car black?
Yeah, it was all black at first.
And then this is vinyl, right?
No, all this is paint.
Oh.
The only vinyl pieces are the branding. It's like Trust, CB, Toms.
So
the decal in the back is paint though. The large Fuji Subo, yeah,
that's paint. So is that decal then?
Yeah. So
what about these ones right here? Everything is paint.
That's decals.
Okay,
but
decals.
This one is paint. That's from the old original black paint I had, because I had this big white Fuji Subo logo on the back. And when I was painting the car, when I was gonna start, I thought about it and I was like, oh, you know what? That would be perfect to fill in the back, because I don't want it being empty. You kind of want to take up every inch of the car without doing too much at the same time. I had no idea what I wanted to do for the back, so I just kept the Fuji Subo as a masking tool, painted over it, then I peeled the sticker off, and it just kept the paint underneath.
And honestly, I love. I think it fills it perfectly. That just grabs my attention. Obviously, the tail lights, but it just, I'm like, damn, that says, okay, this car is not from here. This car represents something outside of this. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be definitely your signature move, man. I wouldn't move any of that. That's awesome, man. And then the tail lights, did you end up doing those yourself?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Okay, me and my friend Jake were doing them. And don't pay too close attention to it, because I did make a mistake. Our friend Jake was like, oh, just finish up the cut in the last one. And I was like, no, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to do something else. And he was like, I'll just do it. So I went to go do it, and I'm an idiot. I didn't get the cut straight. So if you look closely, the driver's side slants way more down, and there's a bigger gap right here compared to this one. So when you take a step back, you might notice they're a little off. But we all make mistakes.
It's so funny you said that, because I didn't pay attention until now that you pointed it out.
Yeah, you're forever gonna see that now. Don't even try. Don't even try to ignore it. You're gonna see that forever now.
I don't really care, man. I think that's what makes these cars badass. That's the reason why I personally love this type of style cars, because it shows the creativity, and quote unquote mistakes like that are gonna happen, and who gives a crap?
That's another thing, I want to add is, I want everyone to know out there, when you're building these, they're not perfect. Dude, it's okay to, learn some welding on it and your first wiring jobs, because they're rowdy little cars. They're not meant to be perfect. They're meant to have fun.
They're meant to be rowdy.
Yeah,
Right? Like, that's the whole point. If it's not rowdy, then what's the point?
So you can do perfect cars. You can do, focus on all the details once you learn all the tips and tricks. But don't be afraid if you got a rowdy, or if you got, little janky car. We all learn. It's okay.
And that's the reason we're messing with 80s Cressidas, because, or Corollas, you know, with the drifting, but Cressidas with this specific style, because we understand that now the point of entrance is a little bit more expensive. They went up in value, but they used to be what, $4,000 at most. $4,000 would get you like a cherry type of Cressida.
Yeah.
And then that's what it is. You guys get the real wheel drive, the reliability of a 6 or 8 cylinder.
Don't sell the Cressidas too much. We don't want the value skyrocketing now.
They suck. They're horrible.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Don't recommend it.
You've had issues with it nonstop. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Starting to kick in. See, to a normal person, the fumes would bother them. To me, it's a statement. It's a way of life. It's saying, this is what I like. You can keep your perfectly conditioned EV. Nah, I want rowdiness. I want style. I want to feel like I'm driving the car. It feels at home. I like that. Thank you for this experience, because I'm just imagining what people think, right? Like, what is that? And like, if I was to see you on the road, I'll be like, that dude has such high level of confidence, or anybody that drives this car has high level of confidence, know who they are, not afraid to stand out.
Yeah.
In fact, we're looking for that, right? Like, that's the reason why we drive different cars, because we don't want to blend in. We don't need to be a white Tesla. Like, this is exactly like the style. And I don't know, man. I mean,
like
that thing will not be on the road in 10 years. We know that for a fact. But look at this, 30 plus years. And it's not only on the road because of how mechanically well they built it, but now you're adding your style to it.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot beat that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All right. Well, let's talk about wheel and tire setup and suspension. What have you done?
Suspension is just no-name coilovers. The front ones, I believe, are welded to the knuckle. And then the setup for the tires and wheels is a 14x9 in the front, 14x10 in the rear. Offsets roughly like -38 or -28, 38. So yeah.
I love it. And then the tire size?
Tire size, I do 175 65s in the front and 185 60s in the front and the rear.
And we know stance on this will kill. Like, this is the killer setup, you know. That when you have it, you obviously have it you have it dialed in perfectly.
I have a set of wide-end steelies for this, actually, and the steelies are a little bit wider. Okay. And I like those better for certain events because they got credit card fitment, basically.
Oh, you don't have to raise a car?
No.
Oh,
they just barely closing that gap perfectly on the
and
white.
I'm assuming you're rocking very stiff suspension, right?
Yeah, it's just like well, they're no
300
coils, but, yeah. But it's
no,
like
not that much, like 50K up front. And
no, but I believe it is probably a higher spring rate. It's a 4-inch spring that came with it.
Okay.
But it looks probably about like a 20 or so.
Okay.
And in a 20 in a gutted car, if you can imagine.
Oh yeah.
This thing's bouncing all the time. It feels like the suspension's blown out, but
well, there's no suspension, bro. It just all goes in one piece.
Yeah.
There's no travel. They just all go.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, I love that, dude. But that's part of it, right? Like that's the whole idea of, you know, driving these cars. It just, again, not for the weak. Yeah, not for the old, because the young ones can still handle it. One of your bags gonna be like, bro, remember all those rides in the Cressida? Yeah. But not today. And so that's we get to do that. And that's actually, you know, one of the things that I would love to see you at 50, at 60.
Dude.
And be rocking this. Man, that'd be dope.
I will never let it go. I will always have some kind of car. Either Kaido Racer, or let's say I do move to what I want in the future. I do want like a classic American car, like a lead sled. Chop top, slam to the ground, you know, that's also one of my favorite styles, dude.
Ah.
Love lead sleds.
Oh, wow.
Some customs cars.
That's cool, bro. Yeah. I mean, I've only known you with Japanese stuff, so like to see you like even dab into the American, I think you would kill it. And you put Japanese wheels on. I mean, you would do a whole. It would. I can. See
I would
it.
do it accurate for sure. American car with American parts on it. Dude.
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Just
Yeah.
era appropriate.
You get a Mustang and put like JDM wheels.
No, I wouldn't do that.
This is dope though. Well, I love what you've done. The rear, you shave off the rear bumper, or it came like that?
Shaved rear. Well, it did come like that, but
Mm-hmm.
the work is basically just a sheet metal shaved, tack welded all across with some Bondo work to smoothen it out. Same with the gas cap. Gas tank's relocated to the trunk actually, so I don't have to worry about smacking that on the bottom. And then,
Whoa, I didn't even notice that.
yeah.
That's
And then
cool.
all the door trim and everything was also shaved.
I noticed that.
Door handles too. So
That's cool. Yeah, very clean. All right, well, show us how you open your door and show us the interior. Or lack of interior.
yeah, well, it's lack of interior is also lack of door handles. So
And lack
I gotta
of
reach in
windows.
here. Yeah, yeah.
So lack of a lot of things. Oh, good. So you reach in there in the morning when I met up with him. He's just randomly talking. How's everything going with you, man? He just takes out his windows. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, I got these little window slot covers just to keep
Just
it from stuff
randomly.
getting in. Yeah, yeah. Hey, but it works. You know, when
Hey,
you got no windows.
It
you-
ain't stupid if it works.
Yep.
All right, so interior.
Not much
badass.
to talk about, I know, but you
No,
know,
I like it. Now, what was the original color of the car
it was OEM or when I bought it,
when you bought it?
blue and white, Falcon paint, Falcon livery.
Gotcha. And then OEM, do you know?
OEM was silver.
Silver. Okay,
Like a
so
gray
definitely
silver.
none of this.
Yeah.
So did you do the red interior?
They had it red, but I
Okay.
actually did redo the whole red. So I did
Oh, okay.
respray it an all new red. Only
Okay.
part I didn't respray was the backboard where the pat light is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only part I didn't respray red.
Yeah, because it looks really clean. It looks really clean. The paint looks glossy, so it looks like it's been recently done or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you did a great job of cleaning the actual chassis.
Thank you, man. Yeah, there's some things I just clean up and check out and go over, and yeah.
No, you did a great job, man.
Thank you, dude.
Bucket.
Bucket
Hey,
seat,
very nice.
Madhouse, old school. I gotta find the magazine photos. I'll send those to you. But old school Madhouse tuner bucket seat. Probably I think it was ranged from mid '80s, I believe.
Whoa.
He tuned a lot of I don't know if it was MR2s or what. I gotta look back into that. But cool stuff. That I was able to find this from a guy overseas actually.
Hmm.
I believe it was Parker. Parker's a cool guy. He has a lot of cool actually old bucket seats all the time. Really nice stuff.
Where overseas?
Huh?
Where in overseas?
Oh, Japan.
Oh, in
Straight
Japan?
from- yeah.
Okay.
So this shipped out from Tokyo, which was nice.
Oh, nice.
And I just got a little Moon Eyes wheel too going on.
Beautiful.
I-
That's another killer thing about this whole style, you know, the small wheel gang.
Yeah, I am kind of noticing Moon Eye wheels on everything, so it's killing my vibe
So it's
a
time
little.
to change? Okay.
But the one thing I do hate is I love the Moon Eyes wheel specifically in this because the black leather and chrome spokes are perfect to be neutral on this car. Because I know myself and I'm always going to have black paint interpreted on the livery because I love black. So that's always going to stay probably. But for the Accord, I will change it to something else.
Gotcha. Okay. That looks
Still small
great.
wheel. Can't do
Yeah.
anything different now.
It feels weird if you have a stock car. You're like, what do we do with this big old wheel?
Everyone asks, and I'm sure there's people out there asking, like, how does he drive like that? So it's actually easy. Super easy. I'm not lying. The only part where it comes a little rough is either A, you don't got power steering, or B, you're doing a U-turn. That's like the only issues. But besides that, it's actually super easy. It takes so little effort to do that off ramp on the freeway or
Okay.
that little turn across down the street. It takes such little effort because it's such a small radius. So, yeah.
I love it. No, I love it. I love the texture on the actual bucket, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah, I actually got
love
lucky.
that.
I didn't know it was that like that in person because obviously you can't tell through photos. But when I got it, it was comfy.
I love because I mean the bucket itself is really chill. It's different. I mean, obviously, I don't know. Only people that know that are into this that they know what they're looking at. But there's something different about this bucket seat. Definitely not comfortable for long rides, I'm assuming.
Honestly, snugged me pretty well.
Knows you pretty well. Okay.
And I like these old school bucket seats rather than
that's
new
nice.
ones because the like shoulder rests right there.
Oh, okay.
So comfy for long rides. I could post my arm up onto the door.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, I can relax or whatever. Yeah, I don't feel too squished in.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like these ones especially.
I definitely love the texture on the actual cloth. And I love that it's yellow, the bucket itself.
That was like 98.9% why I bought it.
They had different colors?
It was already yellow,
Oh,
and
okay.
my car was painted like this.
Oh, it's
so
just-
I needed it. And on top of that, it was a rare bucket seat. So I was like, oh, perfect.
Win-win.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah. And the reason you put the passenger seat was because we were shooting today, but for the most part, it's empty.
Usually always gutted, but lately I've been rocking passenger seats. So people like you, my friends, or even my girlfriend could ride in there.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Because the whole look of it, just you by yourself, like gutted, it's such a rat. The whole car is aura, man. It's
Basically
such a
like
vibe.
a old Japanese rat rod in a way.
Yeah. And then I love that you still have most of the OEM, stuff here. I don't know, man. It just...
I did keep the necessities.
Mhm.
So I've seen some non-series cars done out there, like Super Celicas. And they're all older dudes that do that stuff out here, right? Out there. They're like maybe in their 50s, 40s. And
Wow.
they take the dash off, dude. The
Yeah.
whole thing's
The whole
gone.
gutted,
There's
yeah.
barely a cluster in there.
Rowdy.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get even more gutted than this out there.
Yeah.
So, but it's pretty cool. And they drive like maniacs out there.
I've seen some videos.
Yeah, non-series out there, they don't give a damn.
That's what I'm telling you. I really appreciate the just Japanese people. They don't care, man. I love that culture.
Yeah.
That's why I got stuck on your pop's van, because I'm like lately I've been digging just random odd cars.
Yeah.
Vans, wagons.
It's always nice to change it up. We always sometimes we see the same things and we need a fresh scenery. So
Yeah, dude, I'm all for these type of cars, man. Just
that's why I like this stuff
if
too.
I had space and money, trust me, I tell everybody I would have all the cars and just mess with them and do as much as they could.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Do you mind sharing us the power plant?
The what?
The power plant?
Oh, that? Oh, all right, but I need some help opening the hood. It's a two-man job. So the hood's heavy enough to where it closes itself if I just pull the latch and I let go. So if you don't mind. Sorry about that.
Well, where should I hold it from? From like over here, the bottom over here?
Well, let me. You just pick it up 1 inch, the whole thing.
Okay.
You can pick it up from the end.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I
don't
wanna
worry
break
about
it.
that. No, you're good. Pick it up like 1 inch, and I'll do the rest from there. Just hold it there.
God damn, this shit's heavy.
Yeah. All right. Be prepared for some ugly mess, overspray and crap like that.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hold it.
I can hold it. You're good.
Okay,
Don't worry.
okay.
Yeah. You can relax.
Wait,
Don't
so this
worry.
is this metal?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, you're good.
Okay,
You're
just
good. I'm
keep
not
that
sure.
out. Yeah. I didn't even know my friends put that on there actually. So let's keep that out.
So,
Wow. Anyways, ignore the welds because obviously it was a rush job for the last non-series.
Hey.
So we're gonna actually cut these out, put a new piece of square tubing right here, grind down the OEM hood some more. Yeah, please don't judge, man.
I love the way you did it though. I thought it was molded. No, you guys just did the add-on. That's perfect.
Yeah, so this is a good idea of how to make one of these.
Okay.
I just hope people don't start throwing them on like some 2010 cars.
It will.
Great.
Bro, everybody's gonna have their own thing.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
people were like, why are you doing this to the 80s? Like, oh, because we want to.
Yeah.
All reliable.
All
Like the
reliable.
oil.
Stock 7MGE. Just all you need to do is keep up with maintenance, and these things run great. The overspray from when they had this car, because they had it all red at first, when they did it at first, is all over the engine bay, as you can tell. So, got to get rid of that. I'm going to end up just actually replacing a lot of parts anyway, so that's going to get rid of half the issue.
The fact that it's still running, it's good. It's an 80s car, bro. It's a
Yeah,
freaking
it's
80s
an
car. Think about
89.
that.
It's that, dude, if you do the math, that's like 30-something years, so.
Yeah, we're good. All right,
Yeah.
you can close it. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, I know there's not much going on in there, but
No.
you know.
Just live like Isaac.
Yep, live like Isaac, man. I miss that guy, and he's in a better place, dude, so.
Well, he seemed like he had a good time.
Oh yeah, he fucking loved this thing when I bought it. He was so happy, dude. They actually came, I think, the night I bought it, and they said, come outside, and they're all sitting in the car. They just messing with me, so.
Well, I mean, it's kind of easy to get in, so
Yeah, it was cool for them to surprise me that night.
I love that. Well, Daniel, thank you so much for the time, and this is such a rad car. I guess, is there any additional plans or anything for it that you're thinking of doing?
More body work, more intensive, like, if I do keep this long, I want to get into detail with everything. So the
Okay.
fenders, I kind of want to focus on, make them a little more rounded at the end. I don't know if you can kind of tell from this body line or the paint line, but see how it's kind of just flat? kind of like caves in right here.
Yeah.
It just goes flat.
Wow, you're like, that's like me really just
Yeah,
nitpicking, bro.
That's
like,
the stuff where it's like the owner
yeah, I
knows
get you.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Weld on flares, maybe. Still debating. I don't know if you want to give your opinion, but I don't know. We'll see about that.
I think this ones look great already. I mean, I wouldn't mess with it, but obviously, you're the owner. You're gonna be all creative.
Yeah.
If you were to get rid of this, which
Mhm.
I mean, again, you're able to build cool things, so you can build another one. What would be the next project? The American Muscle Car, or you still stick with another?
Still this. I need a Kaido Racer. Honestly, after having one and driving one, going to the events, meeting the people, all great people, I need a Kaido Racer,
You
dude.
can't,
This stuff,
you
like,
can't unhave one.
yeah, I got addicted to this stuff. This is a car or a style that I'm always gonna stick with, whether it's clean or crazy.
Is the 6th Gen Accord your daily?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my daily right
Wow.
there.
Slam, bro. I think it's
Yeah.
lower than this.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So you have that as a daily, and that should not die.
Mhm.
So then you would pick up another Cressida.
Yeah. Not sure what gen. First gens are really nice if I want to do like the OEM look, because they got a lot of chrome trim going on from like the late 70s and stuff. So probably one of those. Or if I want to go crazy with the long nose again, maybe an X6, which should be like the 85 one, 1985.
Well, either one, I think it'll look great. I mean, thank you for the time, dude. I mean, any shout outs on this build?
Honestly, a lot of my friends helped out with this. A lot of names I can't name, but for sure some top ones is Jake. My friend Jake did a great job on this. His nickname's Duster, so he has actually an old Duster, speaking of old American cars.
Wow.
Yeah, so cool stuff. She helped out. She spent hours like with me outside when I was sanding. She even helped sanding. We got her a jumpsuit and got her going with me.
Sick.
Yeah, we got some
Keeper.
palm sanders and went down
Sick.
on it. So she's helped me out a lot. I've had a lot of hands on this thing. So if you know who you are, thank you for helping me out, dude.
That's
really.
what's up, man.
So,
Well, let's go for a quick run and let's hear it from the inside. Let's see how it feels.
let's hope we can hear anything.
Well, we're here. Oh no! You literally took the fuel tank and just put it
Yeah,
out.
fuel tank in the trunk, but I did bolt it down. When I got it, no, get a kick out of this.
I love it.
When I got it, it was ratchet strapped down.
No.
Bro, I looked at that. I had to change it. I had to change it. So I actually bolted it on.
You are wild, bro.
I used these hook bolts. I didn't do that one because that's it's a cross frame right there, or underneath it is like a very thick frame, so I couldn't do that corner. But all of these corners are bolted down now, and the thing's solid in there. So
What the? You are wild, bro.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this.
works great though.
I mean, it's safe. Yeah, it's safe.
It's
and
safer than that thing being on the bottom of the car, and let's say it scrapes through or bang it up and hit something, and the next thing you know, I spark up. Dude, whole
There you
thing's
go.
on fire. Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
So that's why people relocate the gas tanks.
Fuel
most of the
pumps
time.
super easy to change now.
Oh, dude, I had a fuel pump issue when I first got it, maybe like a few months in. That thing was done instantly. It took minutes to do now.
Man, that makes me think like maybe manufacturing should have been like, let's just put a protective thing and then.
Yeah, dude.
But obviously they have their own reasons. But this is cool, man. Obviously, you probably look a little different having to roll up to the gas station, pop your trunk,
dude,
and you're here on the side at Costco.
They look at me crazy, like I just walked out of a mental institute, man.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Must be something.
Man,
Maybe it's my
so-
hair.
Maybe.
But yeah, that's
I
that.
love it, bro. That's a.
Oh yeah, dude. I would like to show you the fun side of this car, because the non-Surrey cars are built to do donuts, but sadly it's midday in a busy area.
I get you.
But I would like to take you on the experience next time.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. So you told me about the night events. Yeah, give me like some heads up. Obviously, being a family man, it's kind of difficult to just, jump at the last minute.
Oh yeah.
But I would love to go and document that. That'd be dope.
Oh dude, absolutely. If anything, I'll introduce you to some friends, and we'll get you to tag a random one first. Usually those events stay strictly like these cars, so we're gonna throw you in one of our cars. So
I love that.
I think you'd like that anyways. You don't got to deal with driving, and you get to have fun.
That's cool.
So yeah.
Oh man, this is rad.
Oh, you should go to non-Surrey. Non-Surrey's cool. You'll see all kinds of these cars.
You can just it like that so I can get a couple more shots.
Yeah, I got you.
Please.
Same way as before? Same parking as before?
Yeah, not like this, just like this. As we're going. Yeah, perfect, like that.
Got you, man.
And a little bit more forward, more forward, more forward, more.
More? I got you.
Just a tiny bit. There you go. More to match the little.